It's Shurley method, page 18, part 2, exercises 3 through 7. Okay, so this is just like what we did the last time we did page 17, right? Okay, so this is some new stuff. So in the part after school, so they want a complete subject part, a complete predicate part. They want both of them. Okay, so if I go to rewrite that, what can I say? Okay, so in the park after school, can we put a comma there? Okay, comma. I went to the ice cream shop. Okay, so do we have both the complete predicate and the complete subject? Okay. Scribble noisily down the hall. So there's no subject in there, right? Okay, so we need to add the subject part. So what can I say? The kids. Okay. Scrambled noisily down the hall. Okay, and like I said, you guys can just write these along the side, right? Okay. And then number 3, a dark foreboding cloud overhead. So it doesn't have the predicate part, right? So we need to finish the rest of the sentence. So number 3, a dark foreboding cloud overhead. So we don't have a verb, right? Okay, so a dark foreboding cloud overhead grumbled with the thought of rain. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. All right, so exercise 4. Put a slash to separate each run-on sentence below. Then correct the run-on sentence by rewriting them as indicated by the labels and parentheses at the end of each sentence. Okay, so we already learned about the sentences with a compound verb, right? Sentences with a compound subject, just a regular sentence, 2 simple sentences. We learned about fragments last time. This time we're talking about compound sentences. Okay. Now with a compound sentence, basically, they're going to have a comma, a semicolon, or something that is going to join 2 sentences together. Okay. So for this first one, it's a compound sentence, and they want us to add in but. So mother turned the key, the car would not start. So where does my backslash need to be? Between key and the. So mother turned, oh, not capitalized. Turned the key. And then you'll see over here they have a comma and but. So that's the punctuation you put with it too. Okay. Key, comma, but the car would not start. And then don't forget the punctuation. Okay. Mother turned the key, the car would not start. So once again in the same spot, right? Except for to replace the backslash. This time they want us to put what? However, right? Okay. So mother turned. Oh, I capitalized it again. the key. And then this time it's a semicolon, right? Okay, so semicolon, however, the car would not start. Okay. Next, when Mother started the car, she drove to town. So where is our backslash? Car and she, right? Now this time it says it wants a sentence with a compound verb. Okay, so what are we going to put here? We're using all the same words. We're just maybe adding in something. So since we need to add and, right? Okay. So mother started and drove the car to town. Okay. Mother turned the key. The car would not start. Where does our backslash go? Between T and the. So this is a compound sentence. So what do we put in place of that backslash? A semicolon. So we'd say Mother turned the key. The car would not start. Sam is going fishing with his dad. Laura is going fishing with her dad. So where does our backslash go? So Dad and Laura. Okay. Now they went a sentence with a compound subject, so that means we're going to have to add and in somewhere, right? And then either get rid of some stuff or we'll just add and. So what am I going to write? Sam and Laura are going with their dad? Sam and Laura, and we have to use are, right? Okay, because we have more than one, and when you have at least two or more, you don't use an S, right? Okay, so Sam and Laura are going with their dad. Okay. We'll just put it as dad. I'm assuming they're brother and sister or something like that. But it could possibly be they're not brother and sister. So you can put dad or dad. All right, the plane circled once and landed safely on the runway. So we have the word and, right? What is that? What is and? The circle and landed. So that's a sentence with a compound verb. Edward cleaned the kitchen and I mowed the yard. So we have that comma in there with and. So the comma with the and. So what is that? Right? It's a compound sentence. Our dog and cat smelled the meat cooking. So the difference between this and this and is what? The first one had a comma with it, okay, which is what made it the compound sentence. Okay, this is just an and. What is the and linking? The dog and the cat, right? So sentence with the compound subject. Okay. The elderly gentleman with a cane. Tagman. It's not a full sentence, right? I wrote the paper. She typed it. So what do we have there? the semicolon. So that's all you need in your box, right? Okay. And what did we say the semicolon is? It makes it a compound sentence. So CD. The cadet scrubbed and polished his shoes. So we have and, but does it have any punctuation with it? No. So it is connecting scrubbed and polished. So it's a sentence with a compound verb. Okay? Use the leaves listed to correct the run-on sentence. So the dog chased its tail. It made us laugh. So where does our backslash need to go? Tail and it, right? Okay. So number 15, they want us to replace it with a comma and in, right? Okay. So the dog chased its tail. I'm going to write over here. And it made us laugh. Okay, so then 16, they want us to do a sentence with a compound verb. So basically, you're still putting in here, right? But what are you going to get rid of? Oh, no, not the comma. You're getting rid of it. Okay, so the dog chased its tail and made us laugh.